Oh, he's starting to move a little bit.
Good morning!
Morning.
It's the Robby and Colton and Not Hillbilly show. Just kidding. Hillbilly's right there. You'll see him in a minute. He's with Steve over in the Trekker. We got a recovery, and it is Christmas Eve, and our wives are so mad at us. But you know what? What if it's a family up there? What if they don't have Christmas because they're stuck? Yeah, that's right. Colton's a smart human. Anyway, we're just kidding. It's not. It's just a little kid that decided to drive a Subaru up the mountain and get stuck. No big deal. So anyway, we've got a recovery up Ephraim Canyon today. Got a call this morning, and he's got a Subaru STI that he made it almost to the top of the canyon, and he got it stuck. Well, he didn't really get it stuck. He blew the clutch up. So we're in Fred, and we got the wheel dollies on back because this thing's an all-wheel drive. So we're gonna go up, try to get this thing off the mountain. We got the Trekker for support, and we got to get back before our wives are too mad. Before they really process.
Before they lock the doors,
Yeah,
say no.
and process how mad they just really are at us. So anyway, you know, it's the nature of this beast that we're in. So we're gonna stop at Maverick, of course, get fueled up, both physically and in the truck. So we'll stop there and we'll be on our way up. Wish us luck.
Good morning, guys. You see? It's morning time. And Steve looks like he's very cold.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get cold where we're going.
I'm just sweating. So we have to go on a recovery. Ephraim Canyon up in East Utah, where we're from. Some little four-wheel drive Subaru, or all-wheel drive Subaru. So hey, let's go up top, see how far we can make it up to Ephraim Canyon. Well, they made it almost to the top, got stuck, and Robby was saying something about they burned their clutch out trying to get unstuck. So now they called Robby, and we're on our way to go get them out.
All right, we have no idea how much fuel's in here because the fuel gauge still doesn't work. So we fuel up every single time. Right, Hillbilly? Yep. And it's a good thing we did because it needs a lot. 8 gallons later.
Hey, Robby.
Yeah.
Got a problem. My motor builds a lot of condensation.
Yeah, well, blow off a little steam. We'll go up and blow some steam off today.
I think it's a little on the more outside.
I would say it is.
Whoa.
Hey, they're full.
Easy, Steve.
Wow. All right. Let's go in and get us some
That's
snackies.
Steve's paycheck.
Yeah, we'll just deduct that out of the paycheck. No big deal.
Yeah, Steve.
That or you got a bad head gasket.
Doesn't drink coolant. I haven't had coolant since I've owned it.
Oh,
Except that one day that I popped the radiator cap.
just magically gets condensation in the motor. All right, we're all fueled up. Got us some water, a little bit of breakfast, and we're off. So we're headed up Ephraim Canyon, almost to the top. So if you know Ephraim Canyon at all, the top is Skyline Drive. This kid made it about a mile below Skyline Drive. The kid said he'd be here in 4 hours with the keys, but the car's unlocked and it's in snow. So we're gonna go up and try to get it on the wheel lift, and we got dollies. So we're gonna try to dolly this thing down in the snow. We'll see how that works. If it doesn't pan out, we'll wait for him to bring keys, but I think we'll be able to get it because it has no clutch, so it should roll, and it's not locked. So we should be able to get into it. Anyway, we're gonna go try.
Okay, we had to stop at Maverick, get some fuel for the vehicles and fuel for our bellies. Now everything's all fueled up. We're heading up the canyon to get this Subaru unstuck. This morning, Robby asked, since Subaru made it, don't you think we can make it? I says, well, I'll have a better chance than you. And he says, oh, come on, please, give me a break. I'm like, no, seriously. The reason the Subaru made it so far is because it's lightweight and it's riding on top of the crust. You're a lot heavier than me, so if anyone gets stuck, you'll be the first one to get stuck because weight is plays a big part in getting stuck or not in any situation. And I don't weigh very much. Nothing like King Fred does.
So before we left, Hillbilly made a prediction, and he told me, if anybody's getting stuck today, it's you. Wow, way to have my back, Hillbilly. But Colton just reminded me, I don't know if you guys remember the Blazer video. where a hillbilly tried to turn around in a city street at night and he backed into a ditch and got stuck. I remember it. So, if anybody's getting stuck, it's probably the one that has a track record of getting stuck. So, and I'm gonna just be on my best behavior now so I don't get stuck because I don't want him to be right.
So the trekker's doing pretty good in two-wheel drive. Roads are very icy, but it's still scooting along, or I should say sliding along. Might have to get out and lock the hubs here in a little bit though.
All right, so my OnX says that we're about 4 miles away. We'll be there soon. Oh, pavement ends! Now we're getting in the real stuff. Fred identifies as a bobsled here pretty quick when we lose the brakes. Okay, we got brakes. Just had to double check. Whoa, just kidding. There's the bobsled. We might need four-wheel drive here soon. I think the front tires are sinking. Oh! Welcome to winter in Utah. This is the least amount of snow we've had in a long time. But if we're not careful, we're gonna have to go back and get the snow kitty to get Fred out. So let's just be careful, okay, kids? Hillbilly just slowed us down on purpose because he knew we were gonna beat him to the top. Kids, I tell you what. Oh, we're chewing. What is that? I can't even believe some people. At this point, I would have turned around, right? In my little city car. All right. Looks like Hillbilly's done for. He did tell me that if anybody gets stuck, it'll be me.
Might have to get out and lock hubs in.
Oh, he's not gonna let me around him. Oh, okay. Locking her in. Look who got stuck. You got stuck. You got stuck. I'm not stuck. That is stuck. He's not gonna admit that he's stuck. Wait, what?
Not stuck. I'll take off right where I'm standing.
Yep. Get it out of four-wheel drive. Leave it in two. He's stuck.
No. Stuck is when you have to be pulled out. I have
Or locked
other
into four-wheel
resort.
drive. Okay, go. We're gonna keep her two-wheel drive. Beat him. Good old Freddy. Yeah, Freddy Pooh doing his job. Everybody take a deep breath. We're good. Fred's going. We're mushing along. Two-wheel drive. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, if he doesn't slow down like he did again, we'll make it the whole way.
We are getting it. Nothing's stopping us now.
Woo! We're getting a little.
So yeah, I locked in four-wheel just because I want to get this done and get home. It's Christmas Eve day. And Robby was making fun of me because I locked it in four-wheel drive when I got started spinning out back there, couldn't go. Well, not even 20 feet, 30 feet past where I locked in four-wheel drive, he comes coming up the road and slams into a big snowbank. And that's why I have mine locked in four-wheel drive now, is because I don't want to do that stuff. I just want to get this, get up, get this pull, get the Subaru pulled out and be done.
Or not. That won't be stopped.
I was just giving her the onion a little bit too much. We got it. Got it. Just gotta feather the gas. Yeah, I don't know how that car. We're gonna definitely need keys.
A few moments later.
Well,
After that, I need your help.
Looks like Robby's locking in four-wheel drive.
hey, you stuck? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's locking four-wheel drive now. didn't even make it a quarter of a mile before he had to lock his in, so I don't know why he was laughing. Come on!
I'd go straight back.
Oh, he's starting to move a little bit.
The front aren't even spinning at all.
Well, he just waved me back for assistance, so laugh it up, Robby. Hey!
Hey, hold up.
Is it locked in?
If you can just haul backwards, you'll get it. Move your ride.
Well, boys, we almost got ourselves into some trouble there. Apparently, we didn't unlock the hubs from the last time, so when we tried to lock them in, we actually freed them up. So we're doing all that in some two-wheel driving, but here we go. We're back on track. We're gonna stay the course and not get off.
That was just a little bit playing around to see what we could do.
Yeah, we wanted to see if old Freddy Poo could hold the RPMs. He did.
10 hours later, Robby finally got out of the hole he was in. I haven't had a problem one yet. Okay, so far, the old Trekker has made high mark, and Robby can't even get close to where my high mark was so far. I'm still going. I decided to back up to make sure that he's okay. So we're just sitting here waiting for Robby. He's going back and forth, packing down his trail, because in the snow, that's the best thing to do. Now they're saying, turn around. Hey, you be careful on the hopper. I keep hearing that fan hit.
So I think we're just gonna turn around. The snow is crust on top, but we're just breaking through. And before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we don't want to be stuck up here. It's Christmas Eve. I think this is a job for the snow kitty. Hey, I think it's all the snow coming up.
Want to ride?
Oh,
Because I don't have no issues getting going. And he was making fun of me for putting four-wheel drive. I made high mark.
Let's talk wise men.
Well, you got to count him out then.
Well, that's what I'm... Yeah.
Wiseman,
So,
this
here,
was
no,
going
here.
just fine.
Okay, we can go to it and risk getting this stuck and spending half a day and getting this unstuck because we're not getting the car out.
No.
So do we go to the car, risk getting in more trouble,
Not
or do we
today.
just keep going down? We'll get the keys from the kid, and we'll get Whiskers going on Tuesday, and we'll come back up with Whiskers.
Yeah.
I want to bring this too. See how far I can make it.
Well, that's fine, but I don't think we... What do you guys think? Should we make the smart, wise choice? We didn't get Fred stuck. We got it turned around. I think we're living on a prayer right now.
With
It's
what
Sunday.
the day is?
Yes, it's Sunday.
Yes.
It's Christmas Eve.
The wives will be putting us in the doghouse.
Yeah.
It probably's not already.
All right, so we are being wise men today, and we're just turning it around. In the pictures, it looked like it had about 2 inches of snow. This is quite a bit more snow. We're still like 2 miles away. So this is a job for the snowcat.
And
Well, I'm the
Yo.
trekker, but
the old jackrabbit, it just kept on jackrabbiting.
yeah, but you know what? We make some real dumb choices in life, and I don't want today to be another dumb choice. So
And just think, at first you said you thinking about bringing your truck up here.
I know. Well, no, based off the pictures, I thought there was like 2 inches of snow.
Your truck would have been stuck a long time ago.
Yeah, no way.
Doesn't have snow tires.
So, me and Colton are gonna get back in Fred, Steve and Hillbilly and the Trekker. We're gonna head back down the canyon. we're gonna make today a good day for our families, and we'll get Whiskers going and be back up.
12 seconds later.
All right, so we're actually just about to the car. I say we try it.
It's not that far a walk. If we get stuck,
If we get stuck, we can come right back down to Fred.
Yeah, but Fred can't make it that far.
No, we're not taking Fred. Thinking, do you want it? Yo, Jackrabbit, just keep on jackrabbiting.
Like you said, we've already pushed our luck as it is.
We're almost there.
Our luck is we'll get all the way up to it, go to turn around and get stuck turning around and then have to walk down. We need something besides the Jackrabbit with us that's actually built for this kind of stuff.
Well, Matt is building me a Jeep. The Jeep would have made it all the way in. Oh yeah, 1 ton's lock, absolutely. If this had lockers, it would be no question. If that had lockers, no question. We don't have lockers. All right,
yeah, we need lockers in
we're not pressing our luck. Let's go down.
Fred and the Trekker.
So, we don't make wise choices often, but I think this is in our best interest to just go back down the canyon. It obviously snowed, but I'm super proud of Fred.
Yeah.
We made it almost to the top of the canyon without lockers. I am going snowblind though. Anyway, Whiskers is gonna have to come up and do this job.
Even though we wasn't able to make it to the Subaru and get the Subaru out, it was still a good, successful day because we got back down and didn't get stuck to where we were shoveling and all that and have to come back down and get the snowcat or get Whiskers and take back up to get us unstuck. So all in all, it was a good, successful day. And Tuesday will be an even bigger, successful day because we will actually get it out Tuesday if it don't snow anymore. If it snows more, then we absolutely have to use Whiskers. But now we're going to go back to the shop and just disperse from there back to our families and spend the rest of the day with our families and wake up tomorrow for the kids, to the kids' excitement of toys if they were good enough.
All right, so Hillbilly made it. To be honest, I think we can make it up. Just not today. Today's just too stressful of a day. So I think if we have all day, you know, we could risk it a little bit more. But I just think that given the circumstances of it being Christmas Eve and, you know, happy wives, happy lives, all that fun stuff. So I also think air pressure. We got to air down.
Why?
Why?
You got tire chains to throw on King Fred.
Do we have chains?
How?
No, we don't.
In the Jeep.
I love you.
And at my house, I have a set that doubles 4 dualies.
Well, let's just chain up. Yeah, we'll chain up Tuesday morning. Why not? Yeah. Okay. So we'll just chain up Fred, and let's come back up Tuesday. Day after Christmas, we'll come back up and get this car. So anyway, we're gonna get back to the shop and go and enjoy time with our family. You'll be seeing this probably 2 weeks after Christmas, so I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and it is tomorrow. Here we are, like 30 freaking degrees. It's the day after Christmas. We have to go get that Subaru. So we've got some tire chains in the forgotten XJ. You guys may have forgotten about it because it's such a piece of crap that has been back here in the yard for well over a year, rotting away, and I hope I never ever see it again. But today I have to go look at it because there's tire chains inside of it that we need. And I can hear that little kitty. Almost forgot about this pile of crap. Oh, there's the tire chains.
Hey, don't call it a foul. It done most of what we needed to do.
No, it didn't. It failed us. This thing legitimately failed us. Look at that, it almost wouldn't even open. Look, this is falling off. There's a hoodie from 10 years ago. Real sun faded. Oh, there's our tools. For real? Oh, no big deal that, I have a $1,000 set of sockets sitting right here. There's 2 pair of pliers that I've already replaced. These are like brand new. This is like Christmas. It's like Christmas again. Like, there you go.
Wasn't it?
There you go. Now that the hard work is done, Hillbilly grab those chains.
The door don't stay open.
Oh, I got it. We're gonna have to go get some
New rubbers.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go get us some new bungee cords. Irons. No, do not say that. We are putting tire chains on. Okay. These are tire chains. These are not that stupid word. Did you bring a snowmobile? It's so hot. Mr. Layton. Thank you, sir. Mr. Hillbilly. You brought your snowmobile, really? Makes my brain hurt.
Now guess what?
What? We gotta lay him out.
Now I have to install them.
Not here. All right, so we got a few things we gotta do. We're gonna hurry and lay out these chains, move a couple things. But this is why we can't take the snowcat. So I know I set it up there on camera. We're gonna go get Whiskers, but here's our dilemma. This is the brainchild of Whiskers, and it is out, getting surgery. So Whiskers does not start. So we made an executive decision, and we're gonna load all 4 tire chains into this pack out, and Hillbilly's gonna pack it all the way out. No pun intended.
No, it's gonna take 2 of us.
No bull crap.
Oh, bull crap. 5-gallon bucket with 4 sets of chains is heavy.
Well, are you saying that you're a wimp?
Today I am.
Okay, load the chains. Well, no, what we do. So we put 1 chain in a milk crate. We just need a bigger pack out. That's the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
So I'm taking that one?
Take that one?
No, this is fine. This was the heavy one. Look at it. It's literally only 3 times heavier than what I've gotten. This is not heavy.
Let's see, pick it up and carry
No,
it.
it's yours. You have something to prove, not me.
What do I have to prove?
Everything.
Where's the wheel cart?
Here,
Or
look.
the-
I'll grab this side. Grab that side, sweetheart.
No way, grab the hand truck.
We got it. Let's go.
All right, let's roll.
You need to slow down.
Hold on. Do you see who said hold on?
Because I was about to drop the pack out.
He couldn't handle it. Who needs a gym? Not me. All right, so we've got everything loaded up. Colton and Hillbilly are gonna go grab another camera. You don't need to know about that, but we gotta get everything ready. When we go on these recoveries, we have to take batteries, we have to take cameras, we have to take a drone. We've got our other camera guy, Colin. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was great. Well, he's gonna be on a snowmobile, so you guys are gonna do some cool rolling shots today. It's just gonna be a good day. And if we get stuck today, it doesn't matter. Our wives aren't gonna be mad. Well, mine won't, because she'll be with us. She's over there in her car. The boss is here. So anyway, we'll do another stop at Maverick because we're probably out of gas anyways, and we've got to go find some tire chain, not rubbers.
Iron.
Some tire chain bungee cords or whatever, tighteners, those things. We got to tighten up the chains on these. Hillbilly's going to be in the Trekker.
Okay, we're on our way up to attempt getting this car again. Robby has tire chains. I won't need them. The old Trekker does way too good to need tire chains, but we have to stop at Napa and get the Titan bungees that goes on the outside of the chains on the outside of your tire to help keep the bungees tight so you don't have flop and slop and they don't become loose.
The old jackrabbit ain't got nothing on the. Don't need chains.
Time to go get some tire chain bungee tighteners thingy boppers.
All right, so we made it to Maverick, you know, like normal. We're going to get filled up, grab some snacks. We're headed to the canyon. So Hillbilly and Colton stopped over at Napa. They're getting the tire chain bungee cords. That's what it's called, bungees. I could not think of the word earlier. So they'll be here in just a minute. We'll be taking off.
Now, got what we needed. Heading to Maverick. Adventure's first stop because we're going on one heck of an adventure.
Heck yeah.
I hope Robby's planning on getting fuel because I'm sure, I guarantee you, he burned quite a bit. That this?
Yeah.
First time it's ever done that.
What happened?
I don't know. It just went boom. Did you hear that loud boom?
Yeah, what was it?
Trekker.
Backfire.
I shut it off and it went boom.
It's like, get out of me! So, we're gonna throw chains here, just so we don't have to deal with it up there further. We're about a half a block away from hitting snow, but right now it's dry, we're on asphalt. So we'll chain up and hope for the best. What's the worst that could happen? We do a successful recovery?
The worst that will happen is that all of us will have to fit on one snowmobile and come down.
That's fine, then we go back and fix the snowcat, and take the snowcat up to get everything. If we get stuck, it won't be the first time we've had to take the snowcat and go recover everything. We're fine.
So how are you going to put chains on? You realize notice the gap between the tire is like,
Yeah,
those links are a lot thicker than that.
maybe we just chain the front. Let's try it. Are we just totally stuck, or? Yeah. Okay. So, pretty much determined we're not putting chains on the rear, which is fine. Chaining up just the front will be fine. We have only 2 chains. Mine's locked. Then we gotta wire all this together. Ah, that will do. That will do, donkey. So, we're gonna use 2 bungees per side. We'll just get it super tight, and then we'll pull forward, tighten it again. We're gonna wire up all the extra chain so it doesn't go flipping flopping, but I full-heartedly expect it to destroy this today. Which, that's fine, it'll clearance it. It's not a big deal. We're gonna work on getting the second side done. We've got 1 bungee over on the passenger side. We'll get this one up, then we'll pull forward, get the 2 rear ones loaded back in the truck, and then re-tighten these up. We'll want to pull them, tighten them, pull them, tighten them. There's nothing worse with chains than if they're loose. Hillbilly's going to work on getting those tight, but these chains are way too big. I mean, we could say tack with it and just make it. We made it within a mile.
Decided to just put the rears on when you get stuck in the snow, yeah?
Yeah, we'll just, once we're in the snow, we'll do the rears. Yeah, no, the rears are not getting used, okay?
Hey, it's pulling with the brake light.
Yeah, as long as it's holding out on the outside. Oh, these are big chains. I'm so excited I can't even wait to get stuck in Fred. It excites me. Let's go.
We're on the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again.
Oh yeah, here comes the noise. The joys of chains. They're gonna beat the running boards the entire way up.
Sounds like a horse, like a horse galloping down the road, like it did in the red Jeep.
They're doing exactly what I knew they would do. Huh? We should have ripped the running boards off. Well, I know they will, but we should have before we left. Hillbilly, let's tie wire this. Feels like it's just this one that's hitting. Let's just get a bunch of tie wire on it. Try to tighten it up. Hey, do you have a wrench or anything with you? We can try to rip this off. But this is mind numbing.
What's your box?
I might need your expertise. Sorry. Matt would be so proud. We brought the all-purpose wrench. Didn't need that anyways. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Wait. Didn't we have the camera guy down there doing it? He's one in snow gear.
Yeah, seriously. He's in full-blown snow gear. Ah, woo! Yeah! Look at that. Look at all the clearance that we have now. One way or another, we'll get this off. We have a claw hammer. Woo! You don't always need a claw hammer in your toolbox, but it helps.
We always like to work on Fred up in the mountain. It's just a Fred thing.
That's because we attack problems as they arise. It's not a problem. It's just an opportunity to fix something. All right, I think we're good to go. We're gonna back in and see if it makes any noises. This is all for the boss's comfort. I could deal with the chain rattling, but I want her to ride in comfort.
I don't think it was for me.
Okay, maybe it wasn't. I think we're in business. No noise. If we go this fast, we're fine. As long as we only go 15 miles an hour, the sound of relaxation. All right, so I'm almost thinking you should probably go ahead, just in case.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Colton. I better be in. I should get ahead just because that turn, if you have any issues.
No,
listen.
If I have any issues.
If you have any issues and dig big old ruts, then I'm not getting that trying to go through those.
Here I was looking out for him because I believed he could make it. And he has to throw a "I'm gonna get stuck" jab. All right,
I didn't say
let's go.
I didn't say stuck. I just said any issues. Cause holes.
This is the spot where I ran out of luck in two-wheel drive and had to lock it into four-wheel drive. We just went through it like it was nothing because obviously we have chainsaw. We're about halfway up the canyon. Still got probably about 3.5, maybe 4 miles to go. So when I went down the canyon the other day and I met the kid and got his keys, he let me know that he called his insurance company. And his insurance company dispatched a tow company out of Spanish Fork. Now, I don't know who this tow company is. He didn't know. But what he told me is they tried to get to him and they got stuck. They claimed they could get him out. Anyway, they got stuck and they walked all the way into him, got him, and took him down the canyon and left his car and just basically said, sorry, gonna have to call somebody else. So that's when he decided to call us. The moral of this story is if you're an insurance company or a motor club or something like that, if you call them in a situation like this, they're gonna call every single tow company in the entire 100-mile radius and they're gonna try to get the cheapest person. Now, I'm not dogging the other company because I'm sure they're a more than capable company, but you can't rely on your insurance to save you. If you do get in a situation like this, call 911. They're search and rescue, they'll come get you, and then they can give you ideas on who to call to go get the vehicle.
I think the real moral of the story is don't pull apart your snowcat in the middle of winter.
Yeah, Matt and us.
So what's just right up here?
Just turn right here. Where
The high mark.
we had to turn around and I made high mark. And we turned around because we didn't want to take a chance of getting completely stuck.
So this was the end of the road for us the other day. So one of my problems was I stopped. So I'm gonna let Hillbilly get around the turn and then we're just gonna hit it. So anyway, it looks like there's been quite a few snowmobilers up here since we came up. When we came up, it was basically a fresh trail and we made it to about right. Oh, you can see our tracks right there. I'm pretty sure we're home free now. That was the turn I was worried about. Now we're gonna zig and then zag and then zig. And we'll be to the car.
What in the world?
I'm decently impressed. Well, it's a good thing we brought Subi Nation here. You guys may not know this about Colton, but he used to drive the Subaru. So he's a Subi boy for life. So, to be completely honest, I am absolutely in shock that this thing is even where it's at. We're like 7.5 miles up Ephraim Canyon on the main road. Obviously, there must have been like no snow because I don't know how the heck this thing would have made it. But this is as far as he made it. He was headed to some lake. I don't know where the lake's at.
You got Lake
Superior?
what is it called?
Right?
Those up there.
What's that one I was talking about?
Obvious.
Potter's
Okay,
Pond,
well,
which is
whatever.
up there.
Obviously, you can tell they're not from around here, which is fine. It allows for us to come and get them unstuck. So anyway, but this thing has a ginormous intercooler up front. So whatever we do, we have to be super cautious not to mess anything up. So Subi Nation's gonna help us figure out where to connect. And we're gonna get this thing yanked out of the snow. I'm kind of excited, but then the problem is we have to tow it all the way back down. Oh, it's a drone. I thought that was snowmobiles. I know you can't tell, but look, this is our drone pilot.
Howdy.
You'll be able to see him in the snow.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna lose me.
Yeah, we don't want to lose Colin. Anyway, I'm gonna get in it and just see if it's got anything. But he did say that the clutch was out.
Oh,
Was the clutch out, or was he spinning all four so it felt like the clutch was out?
I don't know.
Or he got it hot.
Whum.
and clutch all the way in.
Yeah. Neutral.
I wonder if battery's dead.
It's got power.
Is there a switch that he must have?
I wonder if there's like a special safety switch. It's just a charger. Come on, you're a Subi guy. There's got to be something.
Honk the horn 3 times. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, there we go. That is a lie. What? Nothing.
I got that.
It got nothing. So I don't want to jerk the car out of the hole. We're gonna have to hook to the wheels. There's no tow point that we can find right now. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave the tow truck here. We're just gonna use the boom winch and try to very carefully pull it up out of the snow and just figure out what to do. There's just nowhere to hook. Try to get as many spokes as you can. I'm thinking 3 spokes at least. All right, got mine hooked. Hillbilly's gonna grab his, and we'll be it in the middle.
Got mine all hooked up.
Is it? Okay, we'll just let Colt pull it. He's halfway there.
Okay, that's good.
Ready? Just get flat.
Squeeze.
Ready?
Oh. Push the button.
Let's just hook to the one side then. So it's not doing what we want. We don't want to damage anything, so we're gonna unhook the driver's side and only pull on the passenger side, see if we can get it to move.
It's crushing the bumper, so we have to do something else.
I'm gonna go hold the steering wheel straight. It's wanting to kick it that way. So I'm gonna try to hold it.
Kick it out this way a little bit so it's moving away from the bumper.
I can't even believe this car's here. But without cars like this, we wouldn't have a job. So thank you.
Good thing for power steering.
So it's moving, but we're just pulling it straight. So I think what I want to do is turn Fred around and get on the downhill and just get that car to turn around with us.
I don't think they know.
I'm gonna get turned around. Thought I was getting stuck. I knew I wasn't. I knew there was dirt.
I got turned around for no change.
Yeah, that thing weighs like 50 pounds.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, someone hook me.
We want to just see how far down he can coast.
Ain't no way. Look at these ruts, dude. We're gonna be dragging it. I'm hoping if it's like any other Subaru, the bumper comes off easy. So we're gonna check. Pop the hood. I just really don't want to damage it. Yes, he got it zip tied. It is like every other Subaru.
No oil pressure if that oil pressure gauge is right.
Really?
Yeah, and the light's on.
Well, then shut it off.
On the actual gauge, not on the buster in the dash, but the aftermarket gauge. I don't know if we want to.
Yeah, maybe shut it
might
off.
not be hooked up.
We'll just charge extra for not damaging his bumper.
Non-bumper damage.
Yeah.
Fees.
Yeah, not non-bumper damaged fees. Or bumper didn't get damaged. Fee. No clip. It's got to have. What's it got on the sides?
One clip inside here.
Here.
I got my flathead.
Oh, you're taking it out.
Uh-huh.
Well, then you better just do the other side too, since you know how.
You're the one that knows about Subi bumpers. You said that it's like every other one.
Yeah, they're zip tied on, like I thought. Hey, there's this big aluminum thing up front. We can just hook to that.
Good hold.
Colin, would you recommend that?
These right here, I think, are structural. You can
Just grab them.
grab those.
Okay, those are the intercooler. We'll just hook to one of those, right?
Yeah, you just grab onto the mirrors.
Oh, yeah. Let's just hook to the mirrors. At least, thank you for the good idea. Jeremy's always full of good ideas.
Or no, this is the frame right here.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can just grab right onto that.
Look at how much frame insulation there is. Look, it snowed so much it even came in the scoop.
Like a little Christmas tree.
Yep, guy.
Oh, you got it.
Well, I broke the Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah, look. That's perfect. Hey, right
in the
here.
back?
That needs to go. No, we need to put that in the trekker. We'll just hook it right here.
Can't put it in the trekker.
Why?
We already got your running boards in the trekker.
We could put a bolt in here and put a bracket where his bumper used to be. We've got to try to get to the lower control arms and just hope.
It doesn't hit the intercooler piping.
Yep. If it does, we'll rip it off. He's already bottomed out, so I think we'll be okay.
We sent it a little hard.
Yeah, we're gonna go right here. Let's just go to his sway bar. So let's V that, but let's use a kinetic rope. Nice. This is nice. Dude, I swear to you, every single Subaru, every single Eclipse, they always just zip tie the bumpers on.
2 flips and a few zip ties.
Yeah.
It's probably because
Factory.
they drift and smack into walls.
Let's get a kinetic rope. We're not gonna use static straps.
Wait, are we just pulling this thing down?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, this is the extent of the work we have to do. Now we got to tie it in and get it down the mountain. But we could hook the trekker to the back. Well, hey, let's put that in the trekker.
Yeah?
Yeah. We want to make this into a bobsled. So we're going to use 2 ropes. Instead of V'ing it, we're going to use 2 ropes to the same point on the wheel lift and cross our fingers and hope for the best. Colton gets to ride down in this thing. So we have 1 short and 1 long, so we're gonna opt for being the super long one. All right, my side's hooked. That'll stay below the intercooler. I'm mainly just worried about his intercooler. Don't want to mess that up. So I think we get it. All right, let's just try to get it on somewhat of a flat spot. Then we'll get the bumper loaded up into Hillbillies. We'll put the running board on here and we'll get out of here. You ready?
This brings back some old memories.
I made it to some hard pack. Basically, Colton's gonna be just skating behind me all the way down. And we gotta pull it just like this all the way back to the shop.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It's working. That's all we care about. This means stop. Okay?
1 honk, stop.
Any honk, I'm gonna rail the brake.
Yeah.
I probably won't feel you.
I'll stay in your tracks.
Let's just go like heck.
Go.
Okay, see you at the bottom.
See you guys at the bottom. This is gonna be good. And we're off.
And we're off like a herd of turtles. Super slow.
Well, Colton's having fun in there because he's getting ripped around like a rag doll, hitting these little ruts and getting flung side to side. Not like real bad, but it's enough to whip you around inside the car.
It's a little swirly. There's ruts. I mean, I'm trying to stay in his, but it's just sliding me all around. I think it's pretty fun. I'm having a good time. I'm glad that we can get this car off the mountain for this kid. You know, sometimes things don't work out for you and you got to call us to come get you. So things are going good.
Pretty funny. I'm a Ford guy through and through. I have it tattooed on me. I'm a diehard Ford fan, but the old Fred couldn't make it as far as what the Trekker did when on Sunday, Christmas Eve, when King Fred didn't have chains on. I made it all the way up to the car today with no chains, without getting stuck, turned around in the deep stuff, everything. So this is one Toyota that I'm proud to call mine. I knew there was a reason Uncle Jim kept it for so long. It just goes and goes and goes.
We successfully made it back to the parking lot. We're gonna hurry and throw these chains off, and we'll get this car back to the shop. Customer's not gonna be able to meet us, so at least it was successful. We'll be able to get this car down. He's gonna come pick it up in a day or two, take it, put a clutch in it, because definitely needs it. That was another successful recovery, so as always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.